Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
The afternoon for Minnesota. The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Man, who said go back to Minnesota? It's freaking dope.
Left-hand batter waits.
Get through.
Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Now Correa up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes the pitch.
Nah, fuck.
He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Fuck y'all expecting a bunt for this. My power hitter.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Urshela collects it. Zips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that'll do it. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now here is Luis Rengifo. They say you win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive caught. Here's Trout.
I don't like this guy's freaking windup, bro.
Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone. A shot to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Looking up and brings it in at the wall.
And then on the slider.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget saying he was. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Now here is Jose Miranda. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missing inside. Trout makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Go.
First and second, 2 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. That misses, and the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some.
Renfroe makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Gio Urshela. In the air, right side. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward at the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch.
Yes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Yeah, that's in.
Larnach snags it for the second out.
Go, baby.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base knock center field. Here comes Urshela around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 on with 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
They say you win. The 1-2.
Yes.
Got one out to right. Kepler under it.
All right, minimum damage.
Makes
Just
the
1
grab,
run.
and that's the
Fine.
inning.
It's fine.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Max Kepler. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Next offering is downstairs.
Drop. Ah.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Get through.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Here's Trevor Larnach. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now, Jose Miranda. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. That's a little bit low. Larnach leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Ward running hard to get it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Yeah. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Drury to the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. And they get the out. Gio Urshela to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. 2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Bounce to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
All right.
And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Comebacker to the mound. There's one.
Oh. Hey.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
Fuck, here come the fucking Orioles.
Crushed in the air. Left center field.
Let's go, baby. Get out of here.
Back there.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5.
Not done yet.
A good hitter gets
He's
pitch
replaying
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Holy fuck. That was
Max
a rocket.
Kepler at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Now
Drop.
he breaks his bat. Rendon hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. And now 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Nice.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That was right down the fucking middle. Should probably pull this picture.
That one hit to right. Kepler under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the ditch. Caleb Thielbar taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
He's trying for third. It's in the dirt. Ohtani caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. That one blasted deep to right.
God.
That's back.
How does he hit that
And
hope for a
one's
home
gone.
run?
A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And now batting, Mike Trout. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Gallo. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Ball to strike.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Jose Miranda. They say you win. Got him looking. And that's the first out. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kepler drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. The outfield playing him to pull. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 8-5.
Hear the sound on the bat. He's not getting perfect.
Urshela steps in the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. That one misses in the dirt. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
3-2 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Vasquez, the lead runner at second. Taylor at first with no outs. In the air, right field. Renfroe on a dead sprint, racing back. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
One down, runners at second and third. And now it's 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 9-8.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Trevor Larnach. Dives, and he can't hang on. And 2 away now. And the right-hander deals. Into center. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Vasquez to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. And a 1-1. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first.
Let's go.
And welcome back. The 1-1.
Trap.
Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. That's towards center. Trout puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Renfroe on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yohan Duran. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. Swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Up. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Should have been more patient.
First and second. No outs. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Just a weak fly ball this time. Kepler coming in on it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Runner edges away at second.
Go.
Throw to third, and he's out. That one missed. Renfroe at second with 2 down. Popped up. Fair ball. Here comes Renfroe around third. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 9-9. He's in there. 2 outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gio Urshela. And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler. The wind and the pitch. That's in there.
Bro,
and
I
the
didn't
count
check
1 and 2.
That sucks. No.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He's also in to score. It's 11-9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Jose Miranda. 2-1 now.
Let's go.
And there's a base hit. Larnach around third. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings.
Oh, this ball's down.
Bro,
and that could bring in a run. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Screwed me
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's even up.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get.
And all 3 runners on the move here.
Oh,
He's got it,
God.
And there's 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Whips it to Gallo, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No, I like to pitch in the zone, but not this game. Pitching is all right.
And a count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Vasquez to first. That's it out.
Figured him out. Figured him out.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. So 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Nice.
Center field.
Beautiful.
Taylor moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's the center.
This guy, I don't want to put him in yet, though.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Drop.
And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Nice.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they add a run. It's 13-9. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 2-2 on the way. Urshela over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Correa.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is Luis Rengifo. In the air to left center. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one.
Jorge Lopez on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Mike Trout.
Nice.
Popped up. Correa makes the grab, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball.
He's not floating.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit.
Nice.
On the ground at first.
Good game to that guy.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.